Wouldn't it be fantastic to harness the incredible natural power that we have on our coastline? The River Mersey is the jewel in our crown, one of the most powerful tidal forces in the Western world. If we can harness that power, we can light up our city region for 100 years or more with clean, green, reliable, renewable energy. If we are to convert to a sustainable, individual, community-oriented, fair and equal society, then we're going to need the ambitious plan to get there. The Liverpool City Region has such tremendous potential to build a sustainable, green, community-centric economy with clean, renewable energy at its heart. In addition to our offshore wind power, the entire Liverpool Bay area has some of the largest tidal ranges in the world. And this shouldn't be limited to a technically problematic Mersey barrage, but we should be seeking investment to build an offshore tidal lagoon stretching from around Southport Pier to where the Mersey Channel turns out to sea near Crosby. Our lagoon idea has been positively evaluated by the Swansea Bay team, and it will also provide additional flood defences to numerous communities that will be under threat as the weather becomes more unpredictable and the seas inevitably rise as we transition into the future. Additional wind turbines could also be built into the structure as part of the building. Now here's a major innovation. We could use a proportion of its output to generate green hydrogen from clean electricity and seawater, and then use that power to power a fleet of green buses, of pollution-free lorries, transporting containers from the port without contaminating our local air with damaging particulate matter and various nitric oxides. Our communities could also have a stake in this power, in this energy. And before the Labour Party tells you that the Swansea Bay Lagoon failed, it didn't fail at all. It hasn't failed. The reason why it was rejected by the Tory government was that it simply didn't meet the Conservatives' 35-year criteria used to cost the nuclear option, when in fact the working life of a tidal lagoon is 120 years against just 60 for a nuclear power station. Vote Green in May. Better is possible.
At the Metro Mayor elections, you have two votes, a first preference vote and a second preference vote. Vote Green as your first preference vote, and you'll be voting for real, long-lasting change.